Joe Budden. No, Rory and Meg.
It's Parks.
What's that?
It's Parks.
What's that?
Microphone check 1 2. What is this? The JBP boys back to business. Welcome to episode 370 of the Joe Budden podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, and highly favored host. Here with a few of my nearest and dearest. Brother Maul is here with us today. We got Parks here. Rory is here. Erickson is here. Oh, it's mad niggas here. Brendan's here. Corey's here. Savon is here.
Packed house.
Silva, the man, the myth, the legend, is here. Graced us with his presence today.
Yeah, I would have wore a better fit.
And
we had a photographer today.
What's your name again, man? Look how niggas treat Alex now that other niggas is here. I hate when niggas do that.
That's Black Thighs Matter.
Hey, Black Thighs Matter. He got his thighs covered up today. And Alex, the greatest here. Gentlemen, how's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? How was your week?
Alex put pants on so we'd respect his mind.
Well, it's still Black Thighs Matter. Don't worry about it. That's him.
Stop looking at my thighs. Pay attention to what I'm saying.
Outing Fontaine.
All right.
Outing.
All right.
Scream Man looked like a pretty good time, Fontaine. A not too shabby night.
Well, you know,
It was all right.
it'll be the greatest fight of your life.
It was all right,
I wouldn't mind that again, Fontaine.
Oh, I forgot about that time. That shit was all right. Now I think about it.
Yo, how was your week, man? How y'all doing?
It's cool, man. It's cool. It's
was
2
all right.
days apart. That's it. We ain't much happened.
Episode 600 is when we're going to start hearing about your weeks.
Maybe.
We can't leave the house, so I mean, it is what it is.
Shit, man. Shit is closed. Everybody eating on the sidewalk with bus exhaust flying over them. I can't get with that shit, man. I went out to dinner one time since this whole shit happened. And I was like,
Yeah,
never
me too.
again.
One time, never.
I can't do it. I can't sit on the
Who'd
sidewalk.
you go with?
It was a few of us. It was a birthday dinner.
Who'd you sit next to? You hear that?
It was friends.
It was a birthday dinner. All right.
It was a birthday. That's the only reason I went out.
Yeah,
It was a
but
birthday
you
dinner.
know how. All right, a party of how many?
It was a few. It was over 12.
Just as I suspected. So y'all get there. You're next to the young lady that you want to sit next to, but someone else wants to sit next to her too. Now you rushing to walk where she's going. Try to land in the right seat. Come on, give it to
You
me.
don't talk her
Okay,
in the corner seat.
That didn't happen, but okay.
You pulled the
we'll do
seat
it.
out for her. Hey, here.
I probably would just be like, yo, why you sitting over there? Like, switch with him.
Come on.
Well, there's a lot of
Switch with him.
Yeah, like,
There's a lot of foot traffic. The bathroom's
Yo,
there.
that
You
is
should
some
come over
hater
here.
shit.
Nah, just switch with
Why
him.
you sitting over there? Switch with him.
Yeah. You know the one that's on their phone too much, fam? You ain't looking at none of these girls here. Get up. Move.
Meanwhile, that's her man.
I'll make it awkward. No, I wanted to sit right next to her.
you just come out and
Don't
say it?
switch. All right, so Mo had a pretty good week. Parks,
Uneventful.
Rory.
Regular man.
All right, so you know what we're here to do before we get started. Today is Saturday. You know what that means.
What does it mean?
Rack a lamb. Chef Parks on the ones and twos, bitch.
Parks on the grill.
I saw the grill covered up like a Maybach outside. I seen it. It's ready to go.
Okay. Parks on the grill.
Lamb chop music.
You doing it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Or today?
Today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do it. I can't eat, but I'm gonna come see what the vibes is.
Are you gonna come by?
Yeah.
I'll grill you some veggies, something.
Grill me some veggies, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
It's a thing. I've waited all week long.
That's good.
The time has finally come.
That's
I
good.
cannot make it, Parks. Can you put
man.
aside maybe like a to-go for me,
Yeah,
and
maybe
I'll
do a
come
little
Tuesday?
little
And
doggy bag.
Yeah, I'll bring it
A
right to him.
doggy bag.
I'll bring it right to his house.
no, I'm asking Parks to put it aside.
That won't make
I don't
it,
want it to
buddy.
ever touch Joe's hands.
Why can't you make it? What's happening?
I'm having a family barbecue on my terrace.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's lit. It's barbecue Saturday.
we got a white boy battle.
Yeah, I didn't know. Oh, this is the verses right here. This is the verses. Y'all both on the grill same day.
Parks
Yo,
is Ross.
I was gonna say. By the way,
Parks is Ross.
And he's not Chainz.
after that last Saturday, those lamb chops, it's 17-3.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I'm actually not cooking, so.
Oh shit. Okay.
But I could cook. I didn't know Parks had like a restaurant background. I learned that last Saturday.
Yeah.
I would have put way more respect on his name.
Okay.
Because we were going off what Ian said.
Right.
And I don't know Ian's palate.
Rory hit us with a qualifier followed with some hate. Very rarely, you have to be a pro to do that.
Yeah.
He said, yo, I'm having a kickback. Check this out. I'm not cooking, so y'all can't say shit about mine.
Right.
And I heard Parks work in restaurants.
No, it's king in the backhand.
Yeah, threw all his shit out
gotta know how to do
there.
it.
That was a little shady, but it's fine. Come on, gentlemen. Y'all know what we're here to do.
Let's do it.
It's a podcast.
Rory, get to it.
Get to what?
Your take.
Your apologies.
Your apologies.
I didn't really like when I walked into this living room today that I started to get pressured to give an apology somewhere.
Oh, they pressed you?
I'm standing on all 10 right now.
Okay.
I said what I said, and it wasn't far off.
It wasn't far off. I will say that. It wasn't far off.
And I want to get into how you think I would owe Chainz an apology when I'm very aware of Chainz' catalog and what he does. I was merely speaking to Ross and the different type of tier he is.
Operator, give my baby.
It was a bad matchup.
You feel like
Well, I
was
really enjoyed the battle.
I told you.
Chainz was kept up the entire time.
I love
Though the
Chainz.
score-
I love Ross. It just wasn't. It wasn't a good matchup.
Like Chainz, he may have played 2 records where I was like, I wouldn't have played those in a battle. I would have picked something else. But
I mean, the ones where he just played the hooks.
no, I think it was I don't know.
He could get fucking problems off.
But it was in the second half though.
But they should have played the a verse. It doesn't have to be his verse, and then the hook.
I'm with you.
It was weird how they did that.
I think we just, like I said, it wasn't so much a battle. I think it's just 2 artists showcasing their catalog.
Nah, it's a battle when Ross sits down, doesn't say a fucking word, and BMF starts, and then Chainz says after, "Oh, I thought we were going to introduce ourselves." That's a battle.
I mean, yeah, but these are 2 people that really fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like they really.
Watching the battle, I felt like Rory should apologize to 2 Chainz. I'm not letting y'all deviate from that just yet. We can later get into all of our takes and all of our takeaways.
Because you know what it is? Rory's still standing on the.
Can somebody stop whatever that is?
Playing anything.
Rory's still standing on the battle part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're just
that's
listening
not
to
what
music. We're
Yeah.
listening to records.
Okay, when we were talking about the battle. We weren't predicting
you're
how
right.
great
You're
the
right.
playlist
You're
would
right.
be.
You're right, but
Chainz kept up with every single record. It never felt like, oh, he's killing him.
Right.
Chainz kept up the entire time.
Right.
Hold up 1 second. Yo.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon. It's Katisha from Dr. Simka's office.
Yes.
Hey, Joe, I wanted to confirm for 12
My
o'clock on
new
Monday.
teeth. Monday.
Yes.
9 a.m.
No, 12.
Oh.
He'll be there at 9.
12 a.m.
He'll be there.
You getting veneers at midnight?
He'll be there at 9.
12, you said?
You're having too much fun over there, Joe.
Yeah, you're right. All right, fine. Noon. I'll be
12.
there.
12 p.m. is good?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, and I'm going to confirm Mom's too, okay?
All right.
All right, Dawn, bye.
Bye.
Can we just quickly get? Have you guys been to the dentist lately?
Yes.
Like the new swaggy dentist?
well, not
offices?
lately.
Oh, now no way. Time out now.
Wait, Rory goes to the
No,
wrist
Rory's
dentist?
making a good point here. The swaggy dentist.
The dentist
The
I
new
grew up
swaggy
on.
dentist is different.
It's no longer.
No, they got
exists.
LED
yeah,
lights and
you
all
can get a
types of
root
shit.
canal
No.
safely now.
You can get a root canal from a bartender. I don't know if y'all have been to the dentist
That
lately.
sounds like fun.
But the women they are hiring.
Y'all are laughing at Rory, and Rory's laughing to deviate from some of the seriousness in his point. But he's right. They have star tenders working as secretaries at the dentist's office.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Purposely, strategically placed there.
Yeah. They
For you to get work. That's how I got my teeth.
Yeah, they trying taxes.
Like the older woman that's retired and is just trying to find things to do to fill the time is no longer the receptionist at the dentist office.
Yeah.
Can they pour Patron for you?
I'm sure. I'm positive. Like it looks like the WAP video in like when I'm just trying to get a cleaning.
Yo, we're gonna find a way to bring it back to the WAP video
Y'all
and
are
song
all day
every
long.
second
Nasty
long.
fucks.
No more. You were making a good point to Rory about our apology and how we're looking at it versus how he's looking at it.
Oh
Come on.
yes, I wasn't so much looking at it like which record was better. I mean, it's just listening to 2 different records. It's obviously 2 different type of artists. But I think what Chainz did last night was he showed that he has a lot of records. He can rap for those that weren't aware of how well he can rap. But I think Ross is just he can play different type of. Ross is more versatile. He can play different type of records. Like 2 Chainz is more of the club type of artist, but Ross can give you that. He can give you some introspective shit. You know what I mean? So it was just a showcase of 2 different type of artists, but both who have really good records.
I don't want.
He proved his strip
I don't
club,
want.
Yeah,
Rushmore type shit.
absolutely.
I don't want Rory to die on an obvious hill. Like Rory's point is, they were battling, and I picked my score because of how I hold Ross. Granted,
Nothing against Chainz. And this is coming from someone that's fully aware of Chainz albums, mixtapes,
Most
before Chainz.
His verses.
Most of us
Well versed in Chainz.
most of us agree there. And I think that's evidenced by some of the things 2 Chainz said and did during that battle. I watched his Breakfast Club interview, his demeanor there, and I'll play a little bit of that shortly.
Okay.
But he clearly felt disrespected, not in people picking Ross, but the manner in which they spoke his name.
Yeah.
And when you look at it from that take, I understand that. Like, Maul has a really good talent, and maybe this is because he invented Rockefeller Records.
That's true.
But Maul on this podcast he talks about people or don't talk about people as if they're listening. It's a talent. I'm horrible at that. I talk about niggas like we friends. Like, I talk about people like they should know where my heart lie.
Yeah.
Maul don't do that. So, viewing it that way, Rory, just your tone in speaking about somebody who, like Chainz said, and we'll get into in this interview, I'm getting up there. It's 20 verse 20. I played 24. I played 24 hits. I have 20 hits. XYZ. You know, he felt the chip on his shoulder. I think comes from people that share in your mind state.
No.
Speak to that. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm not quite sure what you're saying my mind state is. No, I'm speaking to Ross and his catalog and where he is in hip-hop and where I revere Ross. He happened to be going against 2 Chainz, so I replied to that. It had nothing to do with the caliber of Chainz' music, his stats, the quality of his music, his hits. I understand all that. I'm saying you just going against, like, a legitimate legend for real.
A boss, if you will.
But I see I put both of them. I put both of them.
The biggest boss that you've seen thus far.
Right.
But I kind of put both of them in that. I think it's just that
Me too.
Chainz is more so, you know, being from Atlanta, the culture, the strip club, that's his aura, that's his sound, the trap.
Chainz is a legend in his own right.
Absolutely.
Chainz is a legend, period.
But Ross just has a bigger sound.
We
a
keep
more
saying the
versatile
same
sound.
shit different ways. We got how much admiration
They're both
we
great
have
though. They're both great artists.
for let me play this Breakfast Club clip with 2 Chainz and hear him.
Because you know it's hard to judge, right? Because I got personal preference. Personal preference, I like Ross and I like Chainz.
Shout out to Charlamagne. This was a real safe way
You gotta
to
sit
say
back
what
and
he was trying to
that
say.
damn Ross got a different type of catalog, man.
Listen, his list has been up in my studio for 2 weeks. Y'all, I wasn't surprised at no song he played. Y'all fucking with the right one when you come to this. Listen, he had more pressure than me because he had more material.
Yeah.
I knew I had, y'all talking about 20 hits, right? That what y'all talking about, 20 hits?
Yeah.
Y'all said 20.
Yep.
I played 23 hits.
New
I'm going back and
Japan.
forth with catalogs and all that. You say you want to hear some hits? I played plaque after plaque after plaque after plaque. Yeah, and so another thing that I was doing was I wasn't doing no rounds. I was just playing hit for hit for hit for hit. I wasn't going back and forth with no catalog, no who did this.
Now, with that said, because that's all we needed to hear.
But that was another thing.
He's not wrong at all.
He's not. But again, a lot of people when I listen to the verses, you might have a hit record, but I might not think that it's a better record than what he just played. It could still be a hit. That was a hit. It was big. It was in the clubs. Everybody was playing it in the cars. But do I like it better than Diced Pineapples?
Scream, man, pull up the side by side of the records. Let's go
You know
through
what
it
I'm
in
saying?
real
Like,
There
time.
was a lot of times where I like 2 Chainz' record better than Ross's, but Ross's was a bigger record. So it kind of goes both ways.
Let's go
too.
through it. Let's go through it. Let's
And
go through it
I
right now.
scored it
Just-
objectively during that.
let's go through it right now so everyone can hear
Sure.
what everyone's picks were.
Scream Man.
Here we go.
Get a tally going. So
Here we
have a
go.
score at the
Right
end.
from the top. No Lie versus BMF. I have that Ross 1-0.
As do I.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I'm Different versus Hustlin'. 2-0 Ross for me.
I got Chainz in that one.
And a few people did.
Yeah.
For me, 2-0 Ross.
Yeah.
That shit launched the whole sound.
Fuck-
So did,
Fucking Problems. Hustlin' did.
yeah, a little bit, but Mustard is a star off of that record.
Hustlin' wins against I'm Different.
In my opinion.
Not to me, but
And some people have it like that too, so I'm not mad at anybody
They
with
did.
that.
Some people have it.
I'm telling you where I have it, so you know how I kind of judge this. Fucking Problems versus John.
Chainz.
I gave that to Ross too.
That's a tough one for
And
me.
part of that was because of the horrible way that he played fucking Problems. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
He gave me an acapella verse that wasn't the same tempo as the record. Let the intro of the record drop and then cut it off.
I think he was playing a snippet of where that record stemmed from, and he was saying that this was my record. This was another whole separate joint, and we turned it into fucking Problems.
Yeah, it's exactly
like this was my shit.
The way it was presented wasn't.
I see what Chainz was trying to do there. Like this wasn't. They didn't just say, "Yo, say this on this record with Kendrick, Drake, and ASAP."
But
no, this derived from me.
But cool, if I'm taking away the horrible way that the record was played, I can give that to Chainz.
Yeah.
It's 2-1 Ross. Spend It versus Rich Forever, I gave it to Chainz.
I did too.
Which one is Spend It?
I'm riding around, I'm getting it. I'm riding around, I'm getting
his first record as 2 Chainz, like his first big record rather. From the
that's the point that I thought he would get no matter what.
Rich Forever more.
I like Rich Forever more, but I can see if somebody was
So I agree too, but that's a win. Spend It is a win.
And this is where it gets a little out of control for me. Dice Pineapples versus Duffel Bag Boy is a point for Ross.
I disagree. I had Duffel Bag Boy winning that.
Me too.
Over Dice? No.
Okay.
We can't do
All right.
that.
Well, I'm just giving
Over
you.
Dice
I'm giving you mine.
Pineapples?
I had Ross.
Not my
winning.
preference. I'm saying
I had
this
Ross
is my
winning
objective.
that over Duffel Bag Boy. I have MC Hammer winning over I Love Them Strippers. I have Aston Martin Music winning over Super Freak.
First of all, I had Love and Strippers over MC Hammer.
I can see that. I'm kind of draw on that one.
Again, this is not my personal preference. This is me being objective and saying I think that's a win.
Chainz gets Bandsmaker Dance against Santorini Grease for
That's
me.
not even his record.
That's not how the rules go here.
You gonna put a verse over a whole Santorini Grease, the whole record?
Money talks.
Nah, we not
you ain't got
doing that,
none.
man.
End of the sky. I was outside when that. When that
I was
song
outside
came
when
out.
Santorini Grease came out too.
That wasn't played
month?
outside.
Yeah.
That was played in the crib in the cars.
So you were inside
I like
playing
that record.
Santorini.
Yeah, I like that record better.
It's a better record. He's rapping more. Yes, like, what are you talking about?
I gave him Bandsmaker
But see,
Dance.
that's part of the
listening to
verses,
Santorini
though.
Grease
That's how some
way
people
before
score the
I listened to
verses.
Bands, but
Some
Bands
people
win.
score the verses like that.
Listen, I gave 2 Chainz Rich as Fuck too over
Really?
I'm a Boss.
Nah.
You're bugging.
No, yeah, you're bugging.
I was outside and I was on tour.
outside for both.
No, I get it.
I saw what Rich as Fuck did across the country.
I saw what I'm a
get
boss
it.
did too.
I saw what I'm a Boss did in Sin City and New York. Stop it. You didn't tell. You're not telling me you went to Houston and I'm a Boss made everything go crazy.
Nah,
Stop
I'm a
it.
Boss worked.
What?
Stop it. Stop
I
it.
think you're wrong here,
Boss
Joe.
worked across the country.
It definitely worked across the country.
Did
That was a
not.
huge record.
Not like the other one. Not like Rich as Fuck.
I went. I'm a boss.
Rich as
on
Fuck
that
is a
one.
great record.
Not like Rich as Fuck. Look at you and look at us. Remember it. Think about it. But anyway, I give him that point. Feds Watching versus Freemason. This
is the first time that a Pharrell record was not an automatic win.
I
In a
prefer
versus.
Freemason, but I gave this to Chainz because I remember that was a record.
I gave it to Freemason. Good Drink versus The Boss. I gave it to Ross. Watch Out versus Fuck With Me, You Know I Got It. I gave it to Ross.
Yep.
4 a.m. versus Devin in Blue Dress. I gave it to Ross.
Yep.
Tears of Joy. I gave it to Ross.
Yep.
Stay Scheming. I gave it to Ross.
Yep.
Pop That. I gave it to Chainz. It's a vibe.
I love It's a Vibe, so I'm giving
I
it
gave
to
it
Chainz.
to
Pop that wins that.
Pop That was a bigger record.
It's a much bigger
Way
record. I
bigger
just
record.
like
If
It's
you,
a
I
if
like
you can
It's a
say
Vibe
that
better.
It's a Vibe is a better
No
record.
Problem versus I'm On One. I gave it to Ross. Birthday Song. I'm Not a Star. I gave it to Ross. Big Bank
Nah,
Mafia.
I give Birthday Song. That's Chainz. To me.
Who put the fire emoji up there? Whose list is this?
Big Bank versus Mafia Music.
I went Mafia.
Yeah,
music.
Mafia music. Jesus Christ, that's a
Yeah,
record.
me too. But
That's
Big
a
Bank
record.
is a bigger record.
Bigger record, but I gave it to Mafia
See,
Music
that's
too.
not, okay. So see, that's what I'm saying.
And I
How do
gave
you
Chainz
score it?
Mercy.
It gets tricky.
So I
I
gave
gave Chainz Mercy
I
too,
gave
even though Rich on
Chainz-
Cocaine is my shit.
So let's see if I gave Chainz Fucking Problems, Bandsmaker Dance,
Chainz got about 6
Rich as
records,
fuck.
6 or 7 according to you, I think.
No.
not by me. I gave him Mercy. Yeah, I gave Chainz 5, and there's one I'm missing somewhere. Oh, and it's a Vibe. I gave him 5. 15-5. That's my score.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
I gave 7. That's what I called.
I had
13-7?
15-5 as well.
Okay, I'm mad at that.
Few takeaways from this. I had a great time. I thought their energy livened up as the battle went on. I don't know if that's due to alcohol or strippers.
The strippers. That was the
Listen.
turning point.
I mean, that'll do it.
Chainz hit the 4-pointer when the strippers came in.
Right.
I started going crazy in my house. It didn't matter that the strippers were mid. I was still singing along.
I don't do that.
I was still singing. What? They was a little mid. I was still singing. Yeah, I love the midders.
They're essential workers
Don't talk
in
about
a
my joke.
trying time.
Yeah, I love the midders. I was singing it. That's what I said. But you talked over. Don't step on my shit. It's my shit. Don't step on my
I was
shit.
doing you a favor.
No, you weren't. It was funny. I worked on it.
You said mid? Nah, Blondie was, huh? I don't know if that's mid.
You looking at her back.
No,
she got to turn around.
I was watching the whole verse.
She got to turn around.
Yeah.
You looking for it?
For a strip club.
Okay, so what about the other one?
See, the mask throwing it off. So I can't, like...
Yeah, you telling me she not mid. You got a mask on.
No, I'm just
Pretend
the
you're,
shape.
pretend you're role playing with a nurse.
Just dancing in
You'll
the
be.
shape.
It's all about the choreography for Maul.
You'll be.
Yeah, it's all about the choreo. I don't
Depending on her personality.
I can't see her face.
Nah, her personality.
No, her face.
Maul is into the art.
Her face.
Yeah,
Can't see her face.
Maul is an art snob, so he's here for the art.
Snob.
Listen, before Ross played, and again, demeanor plays a huge part in these battles to me, and I'm not going to talk about this for much longer. They both were super cool, but Ross is just a different type of. He's a different type of cat, man. When he before Santorini Greece played, said, "Okay, this is where we separate." Mm-hmm. Like you felt that. Yeah, it was camaraderie in there, and yeah, y'all are brothers, and yeah, this is a celebration. But back to that DMX battle I was talking about, where I'm about to go in another bag, where all this strip club shit is cool. You do this now.
Yeah, keep up here.
And then after that record played, Chainz said, either after that record or the next record, Chainz said, y'all gonna keep bullying me? Like he said this.
Yeah.
So it's tough for me to really, and I feel him, everything he said in Breakfast Club. But what we heard him say was, y'all bullying me. Are y'all gonna continue to do that? I had your list of songs up in my studio for weeks. I've been well prepared. Granted, we knew he would be well prepared because he's a student, but you know that's Ross's shit. Yeah. Fam, when Shorty came out to massage him before the Kanye record dropped, oh my God, come on. Well, no, the massage was not the disrespectful part. Because Chainz brought out strippers, masseuse, cool. The fucked up part was Chainz was saying something. He was talking. And then Ross said, yo, not to cut you off.
Yeah.
Take my shirt off.
Yo, I know you was. Yeah. I know. No, we gonna get to that, but not to cut you off.
Hear this electric guitar.
And then fam, don't do that. See, that remind me of when Slaughterhouse had to perform after Kanye.
That's fucked up. Yeah, when you told me that story, I felt so bad for you.
Yeah, you can't do that. And then
you can't tell me nothing in a small venue
at all, or in a big venue.
He told,
but like Kanye in a small venue can't tell me nothing. Oh my God.
He told 2 Chainz, hey, hold that thought. A masseuse came out. The hardest beat in the world came on, and then Chainz had to stand back there and watch him get a massage.
But Chainz
Think about it.
Chainz got his shit off though.
No, yes he did.
I would have
100%.
Kick my shoes off.
100%.
The strippers I brought.
But look at Ross.
My feet to this too.
Look at Ross right now. He's still getting a massage. Nobody else is even in the room. I've been there before. When it's just me and you in the room, but it's crowded. Come on, man. Look, Chainz talking to him. It's like, what?
Yeah, I don't hear you.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of crazy.
I thought it was crazy. Ross did not play one single Maybach Music 1 through 4 record.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, he had a lot more that he definitely could have played, but you know.
I mean, I appreciate that he stuck for the most part to his records because he could have done the no New Friend shit. He could have done 300 with Chief Keef. He could have done Here I Am is his shit. He could have done Bugatti with Ace Hood. Yeah. Lord knows there was a lot of Drake, so I see why I didn't want to do that. Hello, Good Morning was a record. The Where I'm From shit with Diddy is fire.
So Sophisticated. That was another one I think he could have played.
Like there was joints that Ross just left. I was shocked he played Freemason. Like I didn't think that would be played in this 20.
Also, I was real glad he did that.
Santorini
Greece, Tears of Joy. Also in this battle, I was watching your friend group versus friend group because I like to watch that in every battle. Normally, the person who has the more popular friend group is going to win.
I watch that in my everyday life. And that's the best people watching ever.
So 2 Chainz has a friend group that typically would beat whoever he's against, just not Ross. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was the other big takeaway, and I'm shocked every time I hear 2 Chainz say this, and that's what got me into the friend group bag. He said last night, hey, I don't have a whole verse, so go ahead and get into your little shit with all your little friends that I don't have. Mm-hmm. And I'm just going to keep banging you with joint after joint. Hey, I'm just vomiting a mouth right now, but I observed a lot, so I'm sharing a lot. Also, what this battle did for me was Ross was Leor Kevin Def Jam.
Yeah.
2 Chainz
and L.A.
is
Reid.
and L.A. Reid, yes. 2 Chainz is whatever Def Jam came to follow.
No, he was never Leor Kev. He was Hove and then L.A. Reid. I'm just correcting you.
Well, thank you. But he was a part of a different culture at the label is what I'm saying. So to watch that in full effect was fun for me also. Back to the friend group shit. 2 Chainz should definitely have a whole verse.
Absolutely.
He should.
Something is off about that one.
He can rap well enough.
And in the pull-up, I think I asked him about it, and he said he might have had a record, and then Hove didn't get back to him. He said maybe next time or something like that. I don't remember all the way, but Chainz, unlike Game, like when Game said that shit, we was like, yeah, nigga, move. Like, we understand why you may not have a whole verse. You probably don't, but we get it.
He should
2
understand.
Chainz should have a whole verse.
He should.
Definitely.
So he couldn't dig into his Hove bag.
I'm sure
Russ
that's
could.
coming.
I would
I'm
have
sure
loved. I know I'm just talking about friend group versus friend group.
Yeah.
He dug in his Kanye bag, but guess what? It don't matter. I'm friends with him too. I have that same bag. Like
Yeah, but Devil in a New Dress is a different type of bag.
Ross has more friends to pull from.
Absolutely.
He's got a lot of Drake records too.
I was about to say, listen,
And he
let's
had
just be honest.
3 other Hove
And
records
that
he
was
didn't play.
Hey, that was
The Drake stimulus package was more
It was-
clear
that
last
was-
night.
effect.
it couldn't be clearer.
I saw
It
the,
could not be clearer last night.
I
Hey,
saw the
who's
joke
gonna
that
say
kept
it?
getting taken that Drake is like parsley in this battle. I was like, that's not parsley.
Word.
That's a steak.
You saying it the nice way. I'm trying not to say it the mean
No,
way.
because it's not about saying it a mean or a nice way. It just speaks to who Drake has been over the last 11 years maybe. Like that's just who he is, which is why he is who he is because of shit like it's clear. Like
All of us gonna be excited.
He is-
All of us gonna be excited to play our Drake record in a versus battle.
Absolutely.
What's gonna be apparent there is which one of us got the real Drake record.
Or when you have 8 of them.
Because I do like
Maybe more.
I
Maybe
like
more, yeah.
I like All Me. That's a
Yeah,
cool
very
record.
so.
And Chainz killed that shit.
Yeah.
The Drake records that Ross has,
Are different.
yeah, his pool is nice. Mine's just bigger is all I'm saying. Like, he has It's On one.
Yeah.
That wasn't just a Drake record. That's hey, all of the most powerful labels, give me all of your most streamable people, and let's take over for the entire summer.
Right.
That's what I'm on was. It was a big commercial. Much like
Shit,
WAP.
that was before streaming.
yeah.
Much like WAP. Big commercial.
No, I'm on one was that
thank-
shit in
Thank
summer
you to
2011.
Listen, when Fuck With Me, You Know I Got It came on, my bedroom was La Marina. I stood up on my bed, started flying. Nobody else was flying?
No, that was that shit.
It was just me?
That was that shit.
Then Tim came in. I was like, oh, he did the beat. I was hyping on, man.
The beat.
Listen, these two guys put on a fuck of a show.
They did.
I want to thank Ross and 2 Chainz, everybody involved with this. The DJs were both great last night.
Yeah.
Everything was great last night. Great entertainment on a Thursday night. So much so I did not watch Marriage Boot Camp. I didn't see it.
Oh damn, I forgot about Marriage Boot Camp.
And they've kind of ickied me out after last week.
Well,
Understandable.
now you have weekend plans.
That's not my weekend plan.
You DVR it?
Actually, I'm kind of booked this weekend, Rory.
Booked and busy. No, I can tell by the yellow.
Huh?
You don't just break the yellow out.
What is the yellow saying to you? Why do you keep mentioning my yellow?
'Cause you
It
don't
says
throw-
I
you
tried to
don't
do
throw-
something?
You don't throw yellow on unless you.
I look like I tried to do something?
And it's
Well,
like
it's more so the shoes for me that says you're trying to do something.
Slides?
Yeah.
just slides, right?
No, those are rich people slides.
Well,
And it's like a different.
I'm
fabric.
rich.
I know.
And these are my slides.
So if you add those two
These
together,
are not rich people dunks?
no.
Yeah, they are a little bit. Yeah.
These are just sneakers. That's all.
I can't get those.
Yes, you can.
I can?
Absolutely.
I have no shoes on.
Let's see, what else?
Came in barefooted?
What else?
I have
What else?
socks on.
Is there anything else I have to say about this battle? I'm 36 minutes in. No, I'm cool. I can't wait to see what the next one is.
Who's next? Predictions.
I don't know. I thought
Swizz-
someone
Swizz-
said that it's going to be the biggest one ever.
Swizz tweeted Drake and Ye, and like as the question, I was like, all right, man,
Drake
that's
is
not
Drake
happening.
is Kanye's never doing this.
And
No,
Drake,
Kanye
Drake
would
is
do it.
never doing that.
Kanye would do it.
Kanye's
Drake's not
never
doing it.
this. Drake is never doing this. Kanye's
Well, y'all
never
sound
doing
like
this.
chatty bitch. Kanye do it. Drake do it. Kanye do it.
He's
Drake would do it, I think.
Fam, he's only
He would
been,
never.
he's only been tweeting about Drake for 2 years straight and saying, "Hey, pay attention to me." hey, I left my number in your mailbox. Yes, he would do anything to get in a room with
Let's
Drake.
not waste time on this. We just
Kanye West.
Get the fuck out of here.
Gentlemen.
Y'all be talking about Kanye too crazy for me, man. I can't let y'all do that.
Who's y'all? I didn't say a word.
No, but it was at one time you said something crazy about Ye.
I presented
Dr.
facts.
Dre shit.
I didn't say anything crazy. I presented you with what happened.
I'm saying we don't need to waste time on this because just 3 weeks ago we watched Swiss and Drake beef. So
true.
That's not happening. Like there's certain artists that are not sitting down playing their music on Instagram Live or Verzuz. They're not doing it. Like it's just certain artists.
Listen, last podcast I came in here, I was talking about Mario and Lloyd because one of the stupid blogs said that should be a thing, and then Mario came out and said, "Yo, I'm down to do it, but I want a Marion, not Lloyd." Hey Mario, check this out. Check this out. Who want to tell him? Who want to tell him? Who want to tell Mario?
You don't want a Mario.
Do somebody in here have Mario's number? Rory, can you call one of your Sony contacts and get Mario's phone number?
I don't even know if Mario's on Sony.
Is there another?
But we know why he said that. It's the same reason you aim for the artist.
It's classism.
Yeah, you aim for the artist that you feel like.
You better stop aiming it. Oh.
It's okay to take an L to someone bigger than
you can't spell a Marion without Mario, so maybe
I didn't even think about it that way.
All right, bring your records then. This ain't a spelling bee.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Oh, even the one
they
put up against
even the
each
side by
other.
side looks nasty. Nah, leave this alone.
I don't even know what Boom
and that's
is.
not even.
What is
I don't
Boom?
even think that's Omarion's best.
Leave this alone. I'm not dignifying this anymore. And I love Mario, but I'm not dignifying this. Oh, I do want to walk back something I said. I said that Justin shouldn't be in the same verses with Usher, and I take that back.
Justin Bieber?
No, I never talk about Justin Bieber. Don't say that
Justin
to me
Timberlake.
again.
Yeah. They could be in a battle together.
They could. Usher's winning that, but Justin could definitely.
Usher's winning,
that
but
matchup.
I agree.
That's respectable.
Wait. Is Justin allowed to play NSYNC records?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
He can hang.
Okay.
Okay,
I think that'll be a lot more interesting than y'all think.
He's
y'all
got a
sound
lot
like
of big
y'all heavy on
singles,
the
too.
Usher. Yeah, y'all sound like y'all just Usher out the gate. If y'all hear that matchup, like
I
they're
am.
going Usher.
I am.
Just because you A&R'd suit and tie does not mean you have to run.
I wish
That's going to be a really close battle if it were to happen.
And don't own that one suit and tie.
Absolutely.
Maul don't know where
That'll
to
be
get
an
a suit and tie.
11-9 battle.
He's never been to
Maul,
Men's Warehouse.
where you be renting your suit and ties from?
Men's Warehouse for
I've
sure.
never rented a suit.
Do you own suits?
You never went to
I had
prom?
2 suits, yeah.
Prom.
No, they canceled our prom.
Oh,
You
I'm sorry to hear
you
that.
make everything like depressing and sad.
No, they did because a dude in my class stole I think the SAT scores or something, and the teacher's laptop, and it was like
They had
if don't
laptops when you were in high school?
Well, no, the whole computer.
You just called
I said
all
laptop.
types of old.
I mean, I graduated in '99. Yeah, I'm old.
Don't you worry.
But yeah, they said if they didn't get it back, that our prom was canceled, and of course they never brought it
And
back.
you held it down.
Come on, man. Come on, give it up.
They give you your splits?
Come on, man.
What's the
I
splits,
don't know
Joe?
if I got my splits on this one. They sampling me.
That's kind of crazy.
Sampling the song you sampled.
Yeah, man. All right.
And sampling it completely differently.
Hey.
I'm hard.
It's all 7. Oh, shit. 7 days a week.
Sounds exhausting.
It's only
Sounds like something I've heard in the past. You want me to be sexy 7 days a week? Yes. Yeah, I do. Oh shit.
Well, hold on. Let me not get ahead of it. I could never handle 7 days.
No, that's
way,
exhausting.
Way too much of a freak for me. Let's do every other day. And even that's pushing it.
No, I'm not fucking any other day. See, she gave us a little moaning yeah in the
A little
back.
ASMR.
Yeah.
I just
I need
can't.
that
I
hotline.
just can't. It's because I know she's talking about Offset, so I can't even like. I can't get into these lyrics.
I had
man.
never thought about Offset.
Yo,
Not
Maul,
one
She
time.
has a fiance, like, and she has a family.
I wasn't
like,
personalize it with her
how it's her song.
because I can fantasize more.
No, I don't. Are you a different type of dude?
You've never beat off before? You're fantasizing.
To a song?
Yo,
No.
only on this podcast does Maul have so much respect for Chicks' man.
Word.
No, I'm just saying if she
Yo,
has
I
a known-
can't look at her that way.
If she has a
she
known-
has
if she's in a known
offset.
relationship with a
She's-
rapper,
She's rapping this for you to feel that
She's
way. not to
rapping
think
saying,
about,
yo,
She's not
Maul
rapping.
on the chair. I'll
She's-
suck that dick right there. She's
Nah,
talking to you.
She's not rapping to me.
No, she's not. But
She's not rapping to me.
No, she's not. But you can't listen to this song. All right, well, stay out of this and let us narrate that.
Do what y'all do.
Stop making everything unfun. Your prom was canceled. The kid got robbed. Whatever, man.
That's what happened, bro. What you
Yeah,
want
but
me to
look,
do?
we here to
system
have
got
fun,
robbed.
man. Stop raining.
How's that raining? I'm telling you, when I listen to it, I'm like, fam, I can't. I just seeing Offset she's talking to. Like, I can't get into this shit.
Mo, you know about 15 women that sound like Cardi B. Just
No,
think it's one of them.
No.
Just last week on this podcast, you were kicking it to a girl on the phone that sounded like Cardi B. She called in.
Was I kicking it?
No.
Okay. A Jace.
Kicking it at Jace.
Yeah.
And she sounded like Cardi B.
Okay.
And we can take that for 4 hours. If we can't beat in 4 hours, then she got to go.
That's true.
You and that voice can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Listen. Lots of new music. Lots of new music.
Not really, actually.
No, there's not. It's this right here.
This is the new music?
Pretty much.
This was the feature presentation of the new music. This was the one. This was the Billboard. This was the big release. This was the blockbuster.
Yeah, two of the bigger artists.
Yeah,
This is one of the biggest records. This is probably the biggest record we had this year, I would say.
Huh?
How you can't?
On paper, I'm saying.
Oh, got it. As
No,
far as
wait, when did the Meg Beyonce record come out?
This year.
But
On
that
paper,
was like
that's-
they snuck it out.
was a remix.
This was like anticipated, like
I see what you're
build
saying.
up.
I see what you're
I'm
saying.
not mad at that take.
I'm for
I'm
all of the girl collabs.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Any girl that and listen, I think there should be 10 more remixes of this with all the girls.
Absolutely.
Now, I don't necessarily think they'll do that.
Oh, I think that's gonna happen.
Where's Flo Millie?
She would kill it.
What? I want to hear it. She can rap.
Probably
Definitely
right
would.
into this right now.
Hell yeah.
I do want to hear a City Girls version of this.
Sweetie.
I want to hear a Sweetie version of this. Put them all on here.
Absolutely.
I liked Nicki bigging up Meg.
Shorty that was in this video.
I was gonna say I'd like to hear Nicki on this.
That would be great
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I liked Nicki bigging up Meg upon the release of this record. Like, I like all the energy that's going on out there. The women are killing rap and R&B. That's a conversation
But
for
yeah.
another time.
Which we've kind of been had
Have we been? We've been saying it, right?
Yeah.
for a long time.
The men ain't really-
women are smoking us in music.
In everything. Entertainment wise, anyway.
Yeah.
So Rory was right. The video came out same day as the song.
Good call, Roars.
Song came out.
I mean, look
I'm looking at
both of
this.
them.
I'm
They
looking
need a
at
visual
this
for
from.
record.
Yeah, the visual is great. The colors are great. It's sexy. Again, I'm applauding Cardi B for not only getting her deal done, but immediately after the deal being done, having the record that we're going to put all of the resources behind, and that's this, clearly.
Yeah, and this
Cardi,
video took some money for sure.
she
They
is-
need to put out the
This
dirty
took
word.
money. Cardi has been sitting in front of a Zoom talking to Elliot, Charlemagne, and everybody else, getting her interview rollout shit going. So they getting right into action.
They need to put out the dirty version of the video, though.
I thought you were about to say the dirty version of the song. I was about to say, wait a minute.
No.
It gets dirtier
The
than this?
video is clean. It's wet and gushy. It's wag. It's not WAP.
I'm cool on the wet and gushy.
Yo,
sounds
this-
like a gusher.
This can't be a radio record, right?
Absolutely
Let's
can.
let's have all the serious talk that we can
what's-
have before
What's radio?
In 2020, what's a radio record?
Yeah.
a record that can and will be played on radio a lot.
Well, no, the edited version is clean. It's wet and gushy instead of wet ass pussy.
They're so big that this will get played on the radio regardless, which is
Of
fucked
course.
up.
I'm sure it's
Absolutely.
playing right now on the radio.
I couldn't play my "There's Some Hoes in This House" record on the radio.
Well, that was in 2000.
Would you say bros?
There's some bros in this house.
Nobody ever
Yo,
goes into
radio
a house.
edits are sick.
Nobody ever goes into a house full of bros, first of all.
I didn't
wish
say
we
there's some bros.
talked
Oh,
about
I-
this
I thought that's what you
topic
said.
prior. Getting into a list of the worst
It was
radio
it was
edits
it was a sound effect. There's some wow in this house.
Oh, I wouldn't
There's
play-
some wow.
I wouldn't
in
play
this
that
house.
either.
some in this house.
Yeah,
I wouldn't play that. There's some wow in this house.
but wet and gushy is not a bad acronym. But I don't want to hear
I
clean.
mean, it
I don't want
changes
to
the
hear
name of the song.
I don't want to hear a clean version of this song. The video is great. I really like the song a lot. I don't want y'all to say that we're getting into women's business, but there's only but so much to talk about. And
How is this getting into women's business?
We're
'cause it's-
supporting.
We're talking
I'm-
about a great record and a great video. They happen to be women.
Facts.
You in women's business now. Why are you trying to be logical to?
My bad. Oh, you right. My fault. My fault. My fault.
Why you in women's business?
You
The
right.
end.
No, Listen, man. This is
Listen,
doing some man-ho shit.
if we don't do the lyric breakdown, who will?
Who will?
True.
Who will?
Let's hear
Answer it.
Let's hear something.
Here's the thing.
You want to hear a little bit?
I want to hear something.
Just letting y'all know, I might get hard if we do the lyric breakdown of this.
You gotta relax.
This is a chub-free zone.
Calm yourself down.
A schmedium at least.
I don't want Rory.
Get control of yourself.
I don't, get control.
Yeah, get some control.
I don't want Rory getting a Woody by me.
Yeah. In the same room as me.
Listen, man. I can't control it. It happens when I'm like a 14-year-old. It happens when it happens.
Want me to find a book or something for you to put over
Remember when
yourself?
you first started
Find you a math book?
Remember when you first started getting hard? How awkward that was? Like,
Couldn't control it.
just walking around with a hard dick.
In earth science?
And you didn't know anything
In
about
earth
it.
science.
So you're like, wait, why is my dick doing
Why
this?
is this happening to me?
Why did I wear windbreakers today?
Why I gotta flip this shit in my waistband so it doesn't look crazy?
I'm trying not to laugh at y'all little stupid, immature conversations.
Immature, that's the part
That's
of
real
life.
shit.
That's puberty.
Because I'm mature, but I'll be immature with y'all for a minute. Don't judge me. But when I'm changing my kid's diaper and the nigga get a little hard on, like he get to whacking it like I do. And so at first I'd be like, yo, what are you doing? Because that makes him want to pee. I don't want him to pee on me. Yo, what are you doing? But then I let him go ahead and get his shit off because that shit is cool.
And you'd be like, yo, look
ahead,
at genetics.
man.
That's my move.
Go ahead and smack your
Look at the
shit.
hereditary masturbation.
Hey, smack your shit.
It's right there. What are you
Yeah, man, bat the shit around.
Yeah, I can't tell you not to do it, and I'm doing it at 40.
Yeah.
Word. That's a fact.
All right, so
14 just rubbing his dick on shit. Like, this is weird.
yeah, you too getting it in. All right, lyric breakdown. WAP.
Let's hear some music, man.
I'm on board already.
What they're saying is the house is the party or the scene or wherever they walked in.
And there's some women present.
Women are there.
And there's
that,
breasts
There's,
lactating on the walls.
Yes.
There are some women that own their sexuality in this house.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
Rory.
yeah.
Yes, Rory.
Yes.
Oh, Sam's been getting the better of those arguments in the house.
I don't know how y'all haven't noticed that. All right. All right, slow down. Scream Man, where are we at? This is just the hook, and we're
we ain't
already
even-
talking about...
Yeah, this is just letting you
Just the
know
intro.
what we on right now. You know her body.
All right, so I'm no longer pulling out... I'm not even at the bridge yet.
No.
Maybe at the verse yet.
I can't go to round 2 when the verse starts.
And chicks have to stop lying about that. Niggas is pulling out 20 minutes ahead of time to not get you pregnant.
Some
Yeah.
ain't.
There's a reason I'm
Niggas
standing
is.
over you beating off.
Niggas
Standing
Like, what
over
are you
you.
t-
What's
my
wrong with you, man?
Where are you supposed to do it?
Standing over
Go in the
you.
other room?
All right, Mo.
I'm just saying.
Y'all take a little time with
Yeah, I'm
Mo,
with you,
man.
Rory.
No, that's not what I was saying. I was saying that for him
You've
just
never
jumping out
put-
this. That's not what I said. Calm down. Y'all keep trying to get into my sexcapades. Relax,
No,
fellas.
you're right.
don't say that to me.
I'm just saying, you just jumping out saying I'm standing over you, beating. Like that's just like, yo, what's wrong with you? You just talking about beating your shit.
Yeah.
Stop talking about that with us, man. We don't want to hear
I
about
thought
you
we were
beating your
friends.
shit. We ain't that close, nigga. What's wrong with you?
I'm not trying to beat off on you.
I don't know where that went. That's just,
Yeah, everybody
that's
laughing.
just nasty.
See?
It's just
See, I was
disgusting.
trying to tell him to
It's
stop.
disgusting. I told y'all, no more of that pre-ejaculation talk here.
Thank you.
No, I ejaculated when I wanted to.
It was timed perfectly.
Word. No, I pulled out and then I beat off. All right, never mind. Go ahead.
Even though you're going to beat off, you're going to pull out, you're going to beat off. Later on, 5 minutes later, she's going to find a cool way to say, why couldn't you finish with me? And then you're going to have to get forced to get
Had
into
that
all
awkward conversation.
of your fucking luggage and baggage from your previous baby moms. I'm not coming in you because I don't want 18 years of this shit with you. I don't want to drop my king off to your lousy ass.
I tried to stay in 1 second longer before. Look what happened.
Oh, it was horrible. Yo.
She got in her sexy tone bag.
Beat it
A
up,
whisper.
catch a charge. That's wordplay. It's
That
like a
is-
metaphor.
it is a metaphor.
When you beat somebody up, the police will charge you or kill you. Extra large, extra hard. I'm gonna skip that line.
It's cool. We don't have to
Skip that line.
get into that.
You didn't skip it.
She wasn't here.
You say, all right, good. On my bad.
Don't do that.
That was
Alright,
just
my
to
bad,
connect
my
the
bad.
next.
Yeah, nah,
line,
she was
so
talking to
it's-
somebody else.
Yeah.
But no, but see, that's the thing, though. Because if you listen, you're like, hold up.
I know when I'm not being addressed. Extra large and extra hard. All right, what else we doing?
No.
See, look, the next shit is me.
Yeah, I'm gonna make up for this.
Well, no, I gotta be in a good mood for this too.
Yeah. This ain't just an everyday thing.
Yeah. Put your pussy right in your. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card.
Stop right there, by
Keep
the
my
way.
nose out of it
If
you
you've
could.
ever been to the store,
And you ain't even see how she tied it back.
Back to the charge.
Yeah. Credit card
That's
charge.
lyric shit.
Now, Cardi's better than y'all
Yeah.
think she is. See, y'all not even really
4 bars
respecting her.
prior.
Like,
I'm bringing this
Yeah,
shit
party
back.
is dope.
That's a scheme.
Let's finish.
Lux who?
She continued. Spit in my mouth.
You want to give us the beat?
Oh.
All right, hold on. Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right
The
there.
Kegel while it's
Oh
inside.
my God.
You all right?
No. Nigga, I'm getting my shit off. You kidding me? Well, Rory, you wanted me to pause it right there at the Kegel part just for you.
Oh, I was gonna get to that. I was more on the hop on top. I want to ride thing. I don't like when chicks do that. Like
What you don't like?
7 minutes into it, because I'm ready to go now. And if you hop on top, I'm busting immediately, and I can't control where it's going if you're on top of me.
That's true. That's true.
So for the sake of both of us, don't hop on top unless it's the first thing we're doing.
Rory, 7 minutes, you be ready, you be finished.
7 minutes? No, I'm drunk.
Pussy, absolutely.
I'm drunk at 7 minutes.
Rory is such a fucking amateur. You don't know how to control things when she's on top. Just go where she's going. No stroke.
No, that's a good
Hey,
move.
I'm good. Hey, wherever you.
That's good defense. That's good defense.
No.
Throw that waist a little harder.
No, throw that rhythm off.
Yeah. Nah. You don't control this.
Yeah, throw the rhythm off a little bit. That's funny.
But then she starts kegeling.
Oh yes. Never been the greatest at that. Like I need the tight garages.
Yeah, you need the rear view
I'm not good at parallel parking.
Bust a little tail light or something.
If you've ever tried to drive into a Queens driveway,
Right.
it's tough.
Nah, just pull the mirrors in. That's all. It helps.
This song is gonna make every chick lie. All y'all garages ain't little.
That's a fact. No, listen. We going somewhere now. Are we going there? Just let me know if we're going into that conversation. Make it
Go ahead,
cream. Make me scream.
No.
No.
I'm the one that does all the cooking and cleaning around here.
That shit might have worked with Duke. You gonna
It ain't
cook
working with me.
You gonna cook and clean something over here?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
fact.
I'm hungry and it's dirty in there.
Get this ring around the tub. Fuck that ring on your finger.
Oh my.
All right.
Meg, come on, like she been fucking.
Hold on.
Meg, come on, like she ain't missed a dick appointment in years.
She came in. She came in with the double time, like when they.
Let me
throwing
show
it
you
back.
how to do this, Cardi. Move it, little married queen. I don't be doing that. I never did. I never
tried
I never bit my lip trying to give it a sexy face.
No,
I thought you were talking about ask for the car part.
Oh no, I'm gonna offer to pay the rent before she get there.
I mean,
I might have asked to borrow the car,
car?
once, back in the day.
Yeah.
I have a rule.
Yo, I need this shit on Saturday.
You're not supposed to acknowledge anything I said during sex after sex.
Yeah, that was just banter.
Not at all.
Yeah. It was lusty talk.
Bedroom banter.
I meant nothing.
Oh, I will.
What's that? A state school? I got state school tuition.
Huh?
I got state school tuition.
Yeah, especially if you got
Wait, like, where you go? You
got
going
a
to SUNY?
scholarship a little bit?
I got you on a SUNY.
I got you on the SUNY.
Got fast fly out of here.
Whoa, she need mad shit. Wait,
Yeah, this is the needs verse right here.
wait, hold up.
All right, I'm out
I
of
can
here.
do that.
I've been left. I got in the car that Meg was talking about.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead on. Why y'all want to do this verse?
You should do this one. You should go back to your ex you were telling me about.
Do this verse. Oh yes. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh. Isn't there a name for that?
Hey, look, man, what the fuck is going on? This ain't art, man. What is this?
Art. This
How is this not art? What is this, man? I can't sit here no more and just take. What the fuck is this, man? What is the little dangly thing? What are we talking about?
You know the dangly thing.
What are we talking about, man? This is not art, man. This is just saying whatever the fuck you want to say in the booth.
If that's not art, what is art?
This is crazy. This is some wild
art
shit.
Be crazy.
This is some wild shit we're listening to right here, man. I just want y'all to understand.
This is masterful.
Think about where we came from. Like, listen to some Uncle Luke records right now behind us.
Yeah, word.
We don't even get here without this.
No, what I'm saying
is our moms fell for the Luther version of this.
But that's what I'm saying.
Paul, is this PTSD when Little Kim said she fucked the Harlem Boys Choir?
No, this is just like some wild shit you listening to through the speakers, man. Just listen to what you listening to.
This shit is hard.
No, it sounds. The music is cool.
No,
when you listen to this
I didn't
shit,
even know there was a beat.
This shit is crazy. This is some wild shit, man. That we can freely listen to this in 2020. Like, Uncle Luke wasn't saying shit nowhere near this. No, he wasn't.
Maul, stop it. Are you not about to paint? Stop. We're not doing
listen to Doodoo Brown and all that. That shit wasn't this as
You never heard a Too Short record in your
I'm
life?
not doing this with
It
Maul.
wasn't, though.
You never heard a Too Short record in your life?
Yeah, but I'm saying
Maul,
Doodoo Brown wasn't this vulgar at all. And they was trying to ban that shit.
Maul, you
No,
are
it's
not
not.
sitting here in 2020 saying that the women are too vulgar.
Word.
Is that the point that you're making?
Yeah.
Not after men have been vulgar since the inception of hip hop?
I'm not saying it's wrong.
Let them get
right
their
or wrong.
shit off.
No. I'm not saying they can't get their shit off. I'm just saying it's funny. Like, this is where we're at. Like, look at what we're listening to women say right now. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying it is what it is. But I'm saying, like,
But Maul, we don't. What I'm saying is,
what's the difference between this and reality rap? This is reality. I've been outside. This happens.
Well, actually, I was just about.
I'm just saying it's funny to hear women just talking like this.
I was just about to say to Maul, you don't have to say that this now, because months before this came out, I was bumping Janae's Pussy Fairy, and that's saying the same shit.
It's just saying it in a quiet.
It's just saying it in an R&B way.
But that's you're making my point. I'm just saying now that the female artists are openly just being this vulgar.
I don't mind Cardi and Meg doing this because I do believe that they both have fire. My issue is with them giving false empowerment to women who maybe don't have what did Cardi say? The macaroni in the pot.
Okay. That's fair.
The macaroni in the pot pussy.
Yeah, let's be clear. Every woman does not have.
It's not all gushy. It's not all.
And if it is, it's probably not good gush.
No, it's not. I fuck most of y'all.
Hey, look, I ain't want to go there, but
comedy style.
I'm with you. I'm right
comedy
here with you.
style.
I'm right here with you. I'm right here. I'm right here.
That might have been the funniest thing you've ever said on this podcast. Holy shit.
Man, sick of these lying harlots.
Harlots.
Yeah, the fuck.
No, my only issue with this record is Cardi saying Punani on Dasani because Dasani is disgusting.
Yeah, that's not it.
That's the worst.
That's the worst water on earth.
See, she come in like she is being honest.
That was dope the way they did it though.
What?
That Cardi did like the slow flow and
I like that. That's why people are killing Cardi for that approach. But I like the contrast.
Yeah,
it's dope.
Yeah, that makes for a great song when it's two different styles. Yeah, I love it.
Keeps it moving.
I'm just reading. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, no, this is just like. Yeah, don't say.
They
Don't do
calling
that.
niggas bottom feeders.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't call me no bottom feeder, bitch.
They talking to all of us.
I just like eating ass. But you gonna respect me. Respect me though. Respect me.
That's why I'm laughing at this shit. Look how they talking.
Nah, they talking to us crazy.
And your ass look way better than mine.
You're a bottom feeder.
Yeah, nigga.
That's crazy.
You're bottom
No, I'm
feeder.
Joe.
See how you start to feel when you start the process?
My name is my name.
No, they talking. That's what I'm saying. Look at this shit, man.
Meg, you have to meet me.
Oh my God.
You're not making me bust before you meet me. Who are they talking to?
Us. This is
No,
now
they
you
ain't
gotta
talking to
understand
me.
Why I'm
Nah,
saying
nah,
this is
nah, they ain't
crazy.
talking to me.
No, they talking to us. They talking to
I'll
all
knock
of
your
us.
fucking head off your shoulder. Bitch, you won't record another little diddly.
They talking to us.
Yeah, you won't just rush to the studio to talk about. Nah, she ain't talking about me.
Us. They talking to us.
I'm not about them.
Watch how chicks start talking in the bed after this record. Watch the language they start getting on.
Not to me.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, all right.
Not to me,
All right.
buddy. Sorry.
Okay.
She is not talking to me.
I mean,
or niggas from my cloth.
First of
She's
all,
talking
Meg,
to every
Meg
man.
is
Or
mad
niggas
easy to
cut
spell.
from my cloth.
Meg is
Meg is mad easy to
3
spell.
letters. Yeah.
She talking to all of us, man.
Maybe the Stallion is where it gets tricky.
Oh, I don't know how to spell Stallion.
Where
And
does
I think,
the I
I
go?
think she spells the with 2 E's. So yeah, that might get confusing.
The
Do y'all
Adding
think Cardi
emphasis.
heard any of my criticism about her approach last time?
Her approach of what?
About the manufactured sounding ratchet songs. About the
Oh, like
commercial
was it
sounding
Press?
ratchet song. Yeah.
Probably not.
It was a few of those.
yeah,
Well, this is definitely.
this is a hit.
This is probably the most vulgar song from women we've probably ever heard.
Nah,
in
Little
hip-hop.
Kim
What?
and Foxy Brown existed.
Yeah, what is
This
wrong
no
with
this
all, man?
this beats all of that.
I don't know.
Go back and listen to those records. I'm telling you, they wasn't talking like this.
Lil Kim was definitely talking.
It was vulgar for sure, but this is like
There's chicks that are not as popular as them that are spitting way more vulgar verses than this.
when women we've never heard.
No, like, just not as popular as them.
Missy was talking crazy.
I'm not saying no. I'm talking about the most vulgar record.
I mean, it's a very vulgar record.
This might be number one. I don't think we've ever heard women talk like this in a record. Like this vulgar? No, I don't think so.
I mean, I don't have the list in
okay,
front of me,
I'm
but
disagreeing
I'm
with
not
you.
going to agree. Yeah.
Name one.
We said Little
You want
Kim.
to go to Little Kim? I don't think Little Kim has a record that's
and
this
I
vulgar.
disagree, and I'm not invested enough in
Adina
this to
Howard's
debate it
record
with
wasn't
you.
this vulgar, and that was one of the most vulgar records we had in hip hop.
I remember Lil Kim's verse on "I Know What Girls Like" being pretty vulgar. If I don't,
I'm not saying it wasn't vulgar. I'm saying it wasn't.
This is. I promise y'all, this is not that important.
No, it is though.
Not at all.
This is what this is what this is supposed to be. It's
playing.
it's supposed to be a vulgar record.
oh wait, this might be the end.
It's the end.
Yeah, okay.
That was it.
That's a great record. Man.
I'm hitting round of applause for the ladies.
Yeah,
Now they got their shit off. They talking to us crazy though.
Yo,
No,
Little
they
Kim,
could
Little
talk that
Kim
shit,
on a
though.
club record said, I don't remember the first bar, but handle it. What's that for? Handle it like a real bitch. Take it in the bud. That whole verse. However that verse started, that verse is craziness.
Yeah, but she's still.
She's talking about.
She said take it in the butt. She said butt. They're basically saying like, fuck ass, like
All right, I'm done with
all of that. I'm just saying this is the most. This is the
Kim
most
was talking
vulgar
about
one.
getting
This
fucked
is
in
the most
ass,
probably
and they're
most.
talking about men eating their ass.
Let's see,
I'm-
what
this
else
is-
do we have
no,
here?
but it's just the
We got it.
wordplay.
We got it. This is vulgar.
yeah.
Contrary to popular belief, other new music did come out.
That is true.
I'm trying to find some of it.
Kyle Dion put out a 2-pack. That's great.
Did he?
I didn't see it.
Oh, get out of here! I like a good Cal Dion 2-pack.
Yeah, he put a video out with one of them as well.
Is it good?
Both records.
What's
are
that
great.
girl? Vanessa Monét. Is that her name? Is that her name? Vanessa.
I'm not hip.
Victoria Monét.
She put a record out that was pretty good.
Victoria Monet. Her shit is hard. Let's get into all of that. Hold up. Oh, when you rapper dudes sneak the R&B song on your album that I'm gonna love. I don't know how to say this gentleman's name. Is this Anime or Amine? Amin? I don't know. But this is craziness. And he just put an album out. This song is Easy featuring Summer Walker. I love it. I'm not gonna play the whole song, but the point is, Summer hasn't missed.
Sounds like Black a little bit.
He does, right?
I downloaded the album. I didn't listen
But
to it
the
yet.
rest of the album is him rapping.
He raps?
He's a rapper.
Oh, shit. Well,
This is the only song where
yeah, that's Black.
it's not.
Black raps too, though.
He was a battle rapper.
That's what I'm saying. That's all.
Everyone was a battle rapper.
Not all the R&B singers. I think Jacob Lattimore put out an album.
Jacob Lattimore put out a Lucy with Jagged Edge.
There's a lot of singles.
No, it's a whole project.
A whole album?
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here.
I mean, it came out today, so I didn't listen to everything. Yeah, Leo season.
Oh, then I don't have to play the Lucy with Jagged Edge. Okay. I'll go back and check out the album then.
Well, not album, 7 records. I guess that's an album.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. That Victoria Monet shit is hard. I'm gonna play one of those as a sleeper, but let's see what I can get.
Wait, was it a whole album she put out? I mean,
Yep.
a whole project?
It was like a long EP. Maul. Don't try to get in my R&B bag, Maul.
No, this shit is hard.
Yeah, but you stick to your hardcore hip hop.
I listen to all that shit.
You got a wide range.
Everywhere. Everywhere. This is a really good record. I didn't know she
Nah,
had a
you know
project.
what, Maul? This Victoria Monet girl made that Moment song that I love.
Yeah.
I'm unfamiliar with her until that song.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
This record is dope.
And then I went back and listened to a few of her projects. I'm late to the party here, but she gets busy. Oh, come on with the Rory drums. Bring it in.
Definitely
Yes,
the Rory
sir.
drums.
Wait a minute. Yeah, clean the house to this shit, goddammit. Where my roller skates at? Where my skates at? It's crazy. That's crazy.
hard.
Shout out to Victoria Monet. That song is called Jaguar. Shout out to everybody that put some new music out. I got to check that Jacob Lattimore out.
There's a lot of singles.
The album is called Jaguar too.
Jacob shit?
No.
Oh, Victoria Monet.
Victoria
Yeah,
Monet,
the whole project is called
There's a
Jaguar.
lot of singles. Juice WRLD and Weeknd put out a single where Juice WRLD predicted his death again, which was pretty sad and hard to listen to.
You got it.
Conway and Meth came out. Rick Ross and
Meth
Chainz
got
both
off on
dropped
that.
some. Yeah,
Let's
he
not
did.
just go Meth. I can't believe Meth got off on that.
That's a fact.
Meth is
He went
one
crazy
of
on
the, one of
that.
the better features
Yeah.
historically.
He went crazy on that record.
Yeah.
Kenyon Dixon put something out too, a single.
Ross and Chainz, I think, both put out singles that from what they played after the battle was over. I didn't listen to them.
I like that record
real
Ross
records,
played.
but they sounded great
Yeah.
when I was watching the
They're
battle.
dope.
Nah,
Both of
that unreleased Ross record, I was ready to have that in my phone.
Oh, the verse to the Kanye joint?
No, I'm talking about the song he played after the battle went off.
He stuck a couple.
Pin to the Cross.
That's
is
the one
what
that
it's
came
called.
out, yeah.
He stuck a couple little unreleased verses on that in the battle.
What was the joint that was? It wasn't
What's
Stay.
Free?
Was it Stay?
What's
no,
Free?
What's Free?
Yeah.
What's Free was a whole different verse.
Yeah.
And was the Stay Scheming verse different?
No, the Kanye record.
I know the Kanye
Yeah.
on the Rihanna joint, Waves or whatever that was. Ross played some cool snippets in there, which I didn't think he'd play at all.
Yeah.
And the Chainz record sounded good as well. Baby Deluxe came out. Some pop star shit for sure. And I mean,
Yeah, it was kind of
Yeah,
quiet.
don't
as
try
far
to
as-
don't try to skip the Popcorn Drake and Party Next Door record. Come on.
I don't want to skip the whole album. I got to hear the shit outside. I can't
Popcorn.
can't sit in the crib with the fellas and get this shit off. Like, I need to hear this out. I love his music too much for me to listen to it with
Fixtape.
y'all.
I might throw that on while I'm cooking them up.
Yeah, that's a good grill
Cookout, yeah.
cookout
What, Popcorn?
music.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's hit the round of applause. Joel Santana is home.
Yes.
That's great news. Loon being home, Joel's being home. I spoke to Loon.
It's amazing. Oh, yeah?
I spoke to Loon. Loon is in great spirits, doing great. He wanted me to come in here and tell everybody that Harlem Shake wasn't on the strength of him. I wasn't doing it in celebration of Loon. I just wanted to get my shit off. So there it is. But happy to see Jewel's home. And that's that on that.
Yeah, welcome home.
Welcome home indeed.
So Jimmy pulled up on him. So Zeke pulled up on him.
Okay, there we go. Let me get in my phone. Let me get in my phone here.
What happened?
Oh, get out of here. A few little snippets that I heard. I'm not the guy to ever come in here and really pay a lot of attention to snippets, but 2 snippets I heard. Did Jim Jones erase that fucking snippet? Here we go. Found you. This is a Jim Jones snippet that he's playing from his socials, of course. I only thought it was important to bring it up because, wait a minute. I thought it was important to bring it up because you clearly see what bag he's still in. He's not leaving that bag that was on his last album.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds great.
Love a nice bongo beat.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. I'm excited about it.
On El Capo, he killed every bongo beat that was on there. Jimmy building that studio in his crib, to me, is the greatest thing for Jimmy music ever. Like, with his work ethic and that shit being in his basement,
yeah.
You might get 10 Jimmy albums in the next year.
Also, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with or remember A1.
The producer?
A1, the producer, was fucking around with Berg. Then they had that shit happen in the studio in L.A. And I don't know, that friendship might have dissolved. Who knows? A1 from Love and Hip Hop. A1 was putting music out and was putting music out with his wife. We won't get into any of that. But apparently he has done a name change, a rebrand. And they're picking all the cool names now. So his name is Spring Break. I like that name the same way I like Dinner Party. Party next to I like all of those names. I do.
The soiree.
He went from A1 to Spring Break?
I like it. I like that name. Now, Spring Break snuck a record out a few weeks ago that nobody paid any attention to, but I thought it was pretty snazzy. But I didn't say nothing because I didn't want y'all to judge me.
Nah, no judgment.
But now he's back.
With a new one?
And this is just a snippet, buddy. But let me tell you something.
Sorry?
This is the one.
Okay, let's hear it.
Before this even comes out now, before this song is released, T-Pain, because I see you under the comments talking in it, you saying it's fire. We need a T-Pain remix before this song is released. But man, it's my bag. It's my bag, Ma.
That's a sample.
No, that's him. Oh, yeah, it's a sample. Yeah. Oh, come on. Y'all don't hear the boy. Y'all don't hear him.
The boy.
Y'all don't hear the boy. He in his bag. It's cool. That's A1, so y'all keep it cool. Nobody's saying nothing.
Whoa, hold on.
He is smoking this. And
Who has never said A1 is OD talented?
Spring Break.
That's Spring Break.
Spring
right
Break.
there. Nah, whoever he's talking about, I love when they do this. Wait. Don't call me now. It's better this way. Oh, you always saying shit you don't mean.
Is this for somebody?
This is hard.
Or is this his record?
Which I'm sure.
Yeah, but that's the new style now. These songs sounding like references.
That's kind of been the
if it take off, fuck it is mine.
Yeah.
Put the reference out.
This is gonna do not too shabby for that guy.
No, that sounded dope. Berg added us in Ty Dolla's tweet that the album was sent off to be mixed and mastered.
Don't add me in no tweet. Don't add me in no tweet. Don't add me in
Berg,
announcements about announcements.
I told Berg, I said, I believe it when I hear it.
Yeah.
I've heard this before.
Yeah.
It's been like 5 years.
Murdered my ego when you walk away. I still
shit
need to
hard.
hear that when I go out, though.
Told you that shit was hard.
No, you was right. You
that
was
record
right.
is great.
This Ty Dolla album, I'm waiting for it, and that's it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, we all are. He's one of those artists that is a album project artist.
I don't mind that he's taking his time.
But it better be good, though.
It's too much anticipation. You've given everyone on earth their greatest record.
He's too talented to put out some bullshit, though, I think.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I believe that. And he's one of those.
Please.
Yeah, I've heard
Oh,
mad
knock
talented
it.
people
Yeah,
put out some
come on, don't say
bullshit.
that.
What, Ty?
No, we're just saying we've heard plenty of talented people put out something that might not have hit.
For sure. But Ty, I don't.
You were experimenting. You were trying new sound. You were going a different direction.
Yeah,
We've heard it before.
That's different. If you start
I don't
experimenting.
need the overthought Ty Dolla album. I need what Ty
No
does
doubt.
best.
No doubt.
Just give me another Beach House.
Give me another free TC.
Yeah, that was the one for me.
Oh, I finally figured it out, y'all. And probably owe it to our audience to do better. Like, I see why some of these topics have been a little slow. I forgot that there might be a topic that Rory might have been avoiding.
Which one is that?
You want me to say it?
It's about to be some bullshit.
Of course it is.
100%.
I know that approach and that tone.
No.
I hear whatever joke is sad.
I know the bullshit is
melancholy.
melancholy.
Whenever you approach it all melancholy.
Joe is mad melancholy.
Yeah.
Give me your voice when you DM a voice note. Let me hear it.
I've never sent a voice note.
Never done anything.
In the DM, I've never sent
Never
a voice
done
note.
anything.
A DM voice note?
I don't
No.
even text
Yes, you
voice
can do
notes.
that.
Hold on.
I've never sent one. is all I'm saying.
Okay.
I have a question for Maul and
This
Joe.
nigga is. I love them all.
Now that we're quickly on Instagram, I have to ask you two. Have y'all been waiting for a follow and you finally get the follow?
Yes.
Of course.
How did you arrange your content that day? You try to show her your personality in the IG story. You maybe had one silver pick in the tuck that you're like, yo, let me give her this now that she followed back.
That's never happened to me, but I could imagine that I would want to share my music.
I mean, this
taste.
was a long time ago.
Share your what?
My music taste.
Okay, let her know that you
I
got
would
like
want
the
to lead.
abstract.
I would want to lead with that. If you're not into this little Donnell Jones vibe, a little something, then go ahead. It's not for you.
If you don't like Donnell, go ahead and unfollow me.
Just go ahead.
It's more where this came
Unfollow me right now.
from. Yeah, but when she follow you, that's like a. If she follow you and start liking your pictures right away, that's like okay, she see the boy.
Okay, do you maybe drop like a gem on him?
No,
See
he
the
drops
boy.
the money bags.
You just drop money bags on your IG story. Let her know.
In the IG, no, not in the IG, not in the
Just a
IG
black
story.
bag.
You've never
with money
tried to
bags.
show Shorty your personality on Instagram.
I'm
not really into acting like I got personality.
I don't post a lot on.
I'm not really into trying to have personality for these
Nah,
chicks.
but I don't really post a lot on Instagram. I do the story shit every now and again, but I don't.
Talking about that follow you've been waiting for.
Still,
Like
I don't,
if- Finally-
what
finally
the-
said follow.
Finally, you check the shit and you see India Love right there.
You got to give her
Same.
at least one of those one-liners you be putting on the IG stories.
no, maybe the music route, like Joe said. I might start posting some more music that I'm listening to.
You definitely got to hit her with one of your, if you cut the grass, the snakes will show. Money
You think
bag,
that'll get her?
100 emoji.
Got a bagger?
No, Rory, I don't get it to that. I definitely don't get it to that. No,
Give me a date question that stumped you.
a date question that stumped me.
Like when you're out on a date, a
So-
girl asks you a question.
Yeah.
Probably when they ask you, so
Are you stable?
what do you think about me? What type of person do you think?
Oh
I
my
am?
God, are you still doing it? They do that still?
Yeah, Stumps
That
me.
open-ended bullshit
Oh,
question.
God, I thought that died in the 90s.
No, they're still here. Especially if you met them on Instagram.
So why me?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's not you anymore.
Thank you for answering that one.
You just blew it.
Yeah.
The question gets me a lot, and it's such a simple question. Well,
That was a simple
used to
question.
get
What do
me.
you think about me is a simple question.
Nah, don't ask me that. Go get some
that's loaded.
self-esteem, bitch. Get
That's
out of
loaded. You said?
here. Yeah, don't look.
Open-ended shit ever.
Don't look for me to tell you why you might be flyer than my other chicks. You're not.
Okay.
But what do you do for fun? Stumps me. Very simple question. Makes you take a step back and self-reflect. Because I don't do anything for fun.
But I feel like
That's
you
a
know that
therapist
already about
question.
yourself. Like, yo, I don't do shit.
I know,
So that,
but
that would be an easy answer,
yeah,
I feel
but
like.
when you say that, it could be alarming to someone else. I don't really want to share that. It's been 40 years and I don't know what to
You
do
gotta
for
just
fun.
lie. Go on vacations. I like to go to museums.
I like to find myself.
read a book.
museums. When are the American museums going to give all the belongings back?
All of the belongings.
Hey, not one thing in there is from America.
Word.
It's mad stolen shit.
Let me see something
You were
else.
getting into something. What was I avoiding?
Oh, yeah, you did it again. You almost got me off it, Rory.
I brought it back. I just didn't want to get rid of that Instagram question I had. Even though you both,
Come on.
both y'all tried to avoid that.
No, I answered it.
Rory, you move up in the white guy that likes black chicks hierarchy now that Travis Kelce is out of here.
You move. Rory moves up higher.
Don't do that.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta hold it down.
No, that's my friend.
Mine too?
Travis?
No. Well, I only brought it up to make Rory pick a side in the breakup.
What side would there to be chose? That's my friend. I don't know that dude.
Document that shit. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And nor do I want to talk about her business on our platform.
Well, it's our business now.
Yo, Rory's such a real friend.
Why you make that sound like a bad thing? You're such a real friend. Such a stand-up guy
that
with morals.
Her business on my platform.
No way.
She's in a public relationship.
There you go. I just wanted to see Rory make a public comment. That's it. I'm done.
All right. Well, prayers to everyone involved.
Praying in the breakup?
Pray through the breakup. It helps.
Safe.
It helps. Yeah.
Keep
No,
it
I
safe.
get it, Rory. I know. I understand.
Speaking of the IG story
Actually,
shit.
hold up, because
Okay.
I know that's our friend.
No, that's really my friend. I don't want to talk about her.
No, mine. I fuck with her too. That's my friend,
Sure,
but I
she's
fuck with her a
going
lot
through
too.
something.
And I know, so we're gonna keep that off here.
We shouldn't be joking about that.
Oh my god,
a breakup? Breakups are funny.
No, I move the goalposts with people that I care for.
No, move it. Shake that shit.
Yeah. No, this is how this thing works. You laugh at people you don't know, but when it comes to people you know, you shut the fuck up.
Got you.
Somebody just needs to finally admit that part.
You do know that I
we're
know
biased.
everybody we talk about on this podcast. I know. I just want to point that out.
That you know?
But
every single person that comes up on this podcast, I know, and you know a
do you
lot
care
of
for
them.
them?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Then
knowing and caring are two totally different things.
Oh, I care.
I know a lot of the people we speak about. I just don't particularly care for them.
Okay. What you got?
Oh, you had your little 2-on-2 game. I saw you trying to get back in shape. You preparing for NBA tryout as well?
You had your little. You had
Cole got the Pistons. Come on.
You had little into shit.
My bad. I ain't
like a chick.
I see why you take. Yeah, I can see why you take it that way.
Your little game.
I just saw you know what I'm saying. You was working out there. I said, okay, Joe. Let me see if you still got it.
No, I
looked a little unsure in the hands.
I don't know. He recovered in the paint.
That's true.
Scored.
He threw a terrible bounce pass into the post first. Well, that post entry pass was terrible, Joe. You know better than that.
Everything in this video.
Let me ask you something. How much did Michael Paul have? Why did they bring the double team to somebody in a 2-on-2? Bro, what are we doing? Like, what was he? I want to know his stats because he was on fire. If you bring the double in a 2-on-2, fam, how much did he have? And then where was y'all at? This is the sickest court in America.
That's a real sick court.
This look like Nicaragua, like the hood in Brazil or something.
Yo,
where were y'all located?
Remember the old
man?
Street Hoops
there
video
ain't
games
no
where they was
line.
trying to make it look terrible?
The out of bounds is just the grass. There's no free throw line. And Joe is out there with no shirt on.
So early in the morning one day, my cousins decided to have a ball meetup. This is the second one today. I missed the first one.
Oh,
because I was at the dentist.
That's why you was a little rusty. I got you.
So this is the second cousin basketball meetup, right? So I went there. I had on these really fancy basketball Adidas that I'd never worn.
Okay, break them in.
Starting with excuses.
And that didn't go very well. They kept untying. So then I paused the game.
Mm-hmm.
Called timeout.
I paused the game and I said, yo, Michael Paul, do me a favor. I need some sneakers. Long story less long. He brought me some new sneakers, right? Shortly after that, I turned my entire ankle.
Oh, okay.
And then I paused the game and I said, Michael Paul, can you please go get me an ankle bracelet if you have one? Michael Paul's a doctor. He had 10 of them. He brought one down.
Look at what this guy requires to play 2-on-2 with.
Oh, yeah, no. Now that I'm 40, your attire to play basketball is very different. You need all of the ace bandages.
But you gotta come prepared. Like,
ankles,
you can't expect somebody to have
pads.
new sneakers.
Well, he's a doctor. And we wear the same size. I expect him to have sneakers.
Yeah.
Listen, so I turned my ankle. He brought me the little ankle thingamajig. I looked up. At that point, this is the second game.
What's the score?
Score is 9-4. We're up.
Who won the first game?
Oh,
We won the first game.
Game 10?
Game is 11. So
Okay,
I look at the fellas and I say, yo, I'll be honest with y'all. I don't think I can go anymore.
Okay.
Michael Paul says, fam, it's 9-4. Just check it up and throw it to me. It don't matter that you can't move.
Give it to me and get out the way.
So what you're watching is me with a turned ankle, them ignoring me in a two-man, me grunting, catching a ball, passing a ball. I didn't think about none of that, but of course, and you know what? Fuck you, internet.
You
know what? No, time out.
You can't say fuck the internet when you posted it.
I can say fuck you, internet, and that's exactly why. Enough is enough. My ongoing relationship with the internet spans years.
Big facts.
Some of y'all young fuckity fucks don't know that. When I'm sharing an embarrassing moment, I'm sharing it across my socials. You know why? So we all could laugh together.
Oh, that's
bitch.
right.
Yeah,
You're so generous.
I
Selfless
clearly,
act.
I think it's funny too.
Selfless act.
Right.
And I'm posting it so we can all laugh together. But does that happen? No. They all...
No, I'm with you. I'm following you.
They all laugh at me
Right.
and start pointing out the things to me that are funny to them, as if I don't know.
Right.
Fuck you.
Right.
Well, I mean, the disturbing part of the video was your hand.
Everything
your
was
hand
disturbing.
coordination.
Everything-
And you're going to the ankle as the excuse.
I couldn't move. I
Your
threw
hand still worked.
Not
He
if he,
bobbled the pass.
I didn't like his pass. That was a bad pass. I had to move to get to it. I don't have an ankle. Look, I'm hurt here. Oh, move it.
Nothing about that video said.
You didn't move.
You're out of breath.
I scored.
There was no power
I
step.
scored on a turned ankle
No, you
and left
did.
my cousin's house 2-0.
You're right.
And if anybody has something to say about it, Sunday morning, right back at it. What's up?
Okay. Wait, off the
Sunday
rack of land.
morning, we're right back at it off the rack of
It's
land.
funny because ever since this video came out, they were saying that me and you don't have a chance against Parks and Rory.
I saw those tweets.
I don't know why.
This is what the streets
my
are
ankle
saying.
will not be turned against Parks and Rory, 1, and 2, Parks
heal
smokes like I smoke.
Okay.
Heal
That's
up.
true.
If there's any windedness happening, it's happening to both of us.
That's true. That's true.
The end.
That's true.
And we 2-0. Man, listen,
Now
man.
you 2-0. Listen, get your shit off.
Listen.
It's just so
And-
just the double team and the 2-on-2. I've never seen.
Because I got to turn. We had just had the conversation.
Yeah, no, I get it now. Now
We
that you
just-
broke it down,
just
I
had to
understand.
talk.
No, still with
Fam,
context.
I'm
it's still funny.
grunting when Michael Paul caught the ball.
Yeah. I noticed that.
Yeah.
I just thought you was,
It was
just out of shape.
No, it was
That's
a
all.
bad pass. It was a bad pass. Let me
Yeah,
see
but
what
you
else.
You be grunting when you parallel park. Like,
You guys watched any of the No Limit dot?
No.
No, I didn't see
Man,
it.
you're missing out.
What was that on?
You're missing out.
BT.
BT. I think it's 5 episodes. They're 4 deep now.
oh, I
super,
gotta catch
super
up.
worth watching.
I gotta
I do
binge
some-
that this weekend. Then.
Masterpiece stories, insane.
Oh,
Of course.
Come on,
It's insane.
legendary.
Oh,
He
yeah.
did
I
everything.
have to catch up on that.
I'm about to say he actually played an NBA game.
Right.
What night does this air?
Wednesdays, I believe, at like 8 maybe or 9, and they do 2. They've been doing 2 in a row, but it's only 1 left, so I have to imagine the last one will be by itself.
Okay. Well, I'm watching for sure.
Yeah, no, it's definitely worth the time.
Did you guys?
Hour episodes, 30 minutes.
Hour.
Did you guys see
catch
the
up.
trailer for the Fred Hampton movie?
Yes.
Yes.
I did,
But
yes.
I didn't understand. They said only in theaters. What theaters are open?
Now they open some. Or they're starting to at least.
Really?
Yeah.
But why?
That was the first
why
commercial
right
I had
now?
seen for a movie to be released in the movie theaters.
Yeah, I saw
And
that.
only in theaters.
I think it was AMC is opening up all their shit. I'm sure in certain regions they're probably not going to be able to because of whatever phase
I don't like
you're
that.
in.
That affects that movie. Then I don't like that.
The selected
like that.
theaters.
I don't like that.
Well, because
being
you will only be able
open.
to have
I don't like
a certain amount of people in the theater too. I'm sure,
Yeah. See, I don't like that.
because you got to socially distance still.
Go straight to Netflix.
The gentleman playing Fred Hampton. I don't know his name.
Get Out.
Let me find his name.
I have it. Hold on.
Oh yes, the guy from Get Out, Queen
yeah,
of Slim.
Daniel.
Good actor.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce his last
Dan-
name, but
Daniel
he.
Kaluuya?
I hate to just rush to judgment off a trailer, but he looked like he tore this role apart.
He's a very
He's
good
a
actor.
really, really good actor. Really good actor. I like him.
And what's the name from Atlanta's on there too?
Lakeith Stanfield.
Yeah, Lakeith. Yeah. Also a great actor.
This is Lakeith's bag right here.
Yeah.
This story, this type of shit. This is his bag, and he's Daniel's is a really good actor himself too. So
Do we know who's like directing and producing?
The director is a known one. This is directed by Shaka King. The gentleman I was thinking of, Ryan Coogler, produced this.
Yeah. And him and Daniel obviously have a relationship from the Black Panther movie. So
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Have any of you pulled up all the old black shows that have gone on Netflix? Moesha and the rest of them?
What went up? Besides Moesha.
Moesha and the rest of them.
Oh.
there was a few of them.
There was a bunch of shows.
But Moesha was the one that everybody seemed to be happy
That was the big
about.
one, yeah.
I watched a couple episodes of Moesha. I like to watch them now because we were younger back then. So a lot of the things now you look back and you're like, okay, I can see how they was trying to integrate that what was going on in the society back then,
right?
And certain shows and shit like that. But
did you guys see what 2020 people were trying to do to Moesha and Martin and some of our favorite shows?
Oh God, I'm scared.
They were trying to kill him.
Do I even want to know?
Cancel all over the place.
Yeah, they said Moesha for her countless jokes on Countess Vaughn, I think is her name.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they said she had a thing against fat bitches. And they said that Martin was a colorist because of his jokes against Pam. I'm just telling y'all what 2020 is saying about some of our favorite shows.
No, and Sister was neighbor shaming.
This shit is ridiculous. But what you gonna do? That's part of it. That's part of what you bring back things. Because even a lot of the music, when you listen to music from the early 2000s or the 90s, a lot of things that were said even in the show, like we said on here, the movie Belly, with Tommy Bunn's relationship with the younger girl, that would never fly now. You know what I mean? Like, she was 16 in that role. Like, she was depicting herself to be 16.
Yeah, but Vito was definitely not.
No, I know the actual Vito wasn't, but I'm just saying in that movie. Now you can't have nothing like that in a movie.
And I'll be honest, anytime Martin joked on Pam, my first thought was Martin wants to fuck Pam.
A lot of people felt
like if that show finishes out,
yeah,
I think we get to the bottom of all of the Martin jokes.
That was a thing back then.
Pam.
People said like, yo, he got a thing for Pam.
Didn't he have a dream one time that they was together?
Yeah.
Come on, fam.
And then they woke
you
up
never
and kinda
dreamed
was
about
like, hell no.
your being with your girl's best friend. No, you didn't.
So I think I'm gonna do a throwback sleeper.
I mean, what we talking about? How honest are we being right now? Like, how honest are we being, Joe? Every girl, girl, she got that friend when you like, like he did that to you, man.
Yo, do a small piece of you be hoping that the chick that you went to Pound Town on tells her friends?
Absolutely.
I may have went extra just because I saw
Tell the right
crew.
one though. Tell the right friend though. Don't leave the Q one out of that chat.
Go join the side chat.
Yeah. Cross market me to all your friends.
As a man, you could see the shady group of friends. Like, y'all not really friends.
Yeah. You know which ones are
They
not
will
gonna
betray
last.
you for sure.
You know which ones are not gonna last. Like, y'all cool just because it's summertime.
Let's see, what else do I have here? Instagram is Trump said that TikTok has 45 days to sell to an American company or they're out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, Trump.
I'm not sure that he has the power to do that, so we'll see.
And Instagram, much like they did with Snapchat, they now have TikTok on Instagram. It's called Reels.
I saw that, yeah.
Not too impressed by Reels, but
I'm never using Reels.
That's what that.
But I'm never using TikTok either, so
I'm never using that other thing on Instagram too. Hey, do you want to further your reach? No.
They always try to
Whoever
push that.
sees this is who sees it.
Right.
Like
further your reach.
I'm not trying to let more people see this.
No.
Sorry, I'm not.
There's enough hurtful comments here as is.
Yeah.
What else
see
is
that,
really important? Oh, go ahead.
Kanye said that he's intentionally trying to take votes from Biden.
Yes, I did see that.
Oh, John Legend said something about Kanye too, right? He had tweeted something about
Yes,
Kanye?
John Legend said, "Fam, use your Googles and your brain. We don't fuck with him anymore." That's what John Legend basically said.
Yeah. So Kanye admitted to that.
You mean the same thing that Joe's been coming on here saying for years? This is my third year saying exactly that.
Right.
That Kanye's been stealing votes?
No, that Kanye is working a covert mission.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a disruptor.
Yeah,
But you are too. I feel like it's one and the same, right? Yeah.
I'll take it. I was reading
One could eventually hurt people.
one of these
and one couldn't.
one of these stupid little fucking bloggity blog kids were talking about my career, and they said, at best, he's a provocateur.
That's kind of fly, though.
Yeah, you are a provocateur.
That sounds French.
Don't call me no provocateur at best.
Provocateur.
I provocateured shit. Don't do that.
Now you got a little accent on the R or something.
Also,
That sounds fly.
while we on this, while I was in some YouTube rabbit hole, I saw a 20-year-old kid doing a deep dive on what he thought my greatest to worst albums were.
What did he come up with?
A 20-year-old?
Oh, I'd like to hear that.
He was 20. Well, what he was debating with himself is Joe Budden a top 10 MC? And what he was saying was top 10 media guy, top 10 podcaster, or great podcast, all of that shit I'm rolling with. He has changed the landscape. But when it comes to rap, he doesn't have the catalog for me to put him there. And I respect that. I just don't respect it from a 20-year-old when he follows it with ranking my albums, which led me to, why am I watching this fucking 20-year-old rank my album? I'll rank my shit.
What was his ranking?
Yeah,
Out of
I'd like to hear
curiosity.
his
At least one was
rankings.
like top 3 or something.
Did he do everything? Or
No, he
albums,
said
albums.
his point was, and he was correct, mind you. He said a lot of Joe's music, poorly mixed. You can't even listen to it today. Yes, that's right.
Fair.
He said that's what takes away from his...
Stop right there quickly. That was a whole era. Like, someone 20 probably wouldn't get that. When I was
Yeah.
in high school, nothing was mixed.
Yeah.
Like, that's the sound that is warm and familiar to
I
me.
know, but I sound like the drunk uncle saying that in 2020 to
Yeah.
a kid when everything is title hi-fi sound.
Yeah, once everyone got an M-box.
So I get that. So he's like, yo,
Shit was
Moon
coming out
Music 2
crazy.
is arguably his best work, and it's mixed horribly. I can't listen to it. Same with Moon Music 3. Moon Music 4, shit got mixed a little better, but because of these reasons, I cannot put Joe in any real rapper conversation. And I respect that.
And I think
but
the one that's on DSPs for Moon Music 4 is not the best version.
Listen,
it's
Escape Route,
weird
Halfway,
replayed
all that shit
samples.
is fucking mixed.
I don't think it's the right one.
Disgustingly.
Not mixed. It's like different versions of the beat. There's no
Oh, that's
sample
nasty.
on shit.
The retail version.
It's,
We had to do
it's
a lot of
weird.
replays.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna rank my own shit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna listen to 20-year-olds do it.
Okay.
I'm going to rank my own.
But
What
on
do,
a
you,
vlog,
what do you have at 1?
All I've lost.
I'm with you.
That's what he had at number 1?
No, that's what I have at number 1. All I've lost is Joe's greatest body of work.
Some Love Lost is my favorite.
That's 2 for me.
I would go Some Love Lost, Rage.
All Love Lost.
But remember, Some Love Lost was supposed to be part of All Love Lost.
It was, yeah. That was all.
Oh,
Love
and I
Lost
killed the
until-
game then. I killed the game then. That's an album.
Yeah.
That's a project. But whatever. They fucked it up. I'm going to rank my own shit soon. There. The end.
Yeah, make a vlog.
I am. I'm going to tell the people what was going on behind the scenes with every album.
That's dope.
That'd actually be a really
I think
cool
that's hard.
content piece.
Yeah.
There's
and you
a-
could actually focus
Right.
on your music fans because you've acquired so many other fans. And I feel like your
know-
music fans have like, hey, we've been with him for so long. Fuck
Yeah.
y'all.
I know
Like,
it's-
yeah, focus on them for a second.
It's probably a niche thing, but Prince Paul is doing a podcast where he's breaking down all his albums. So like Gravediggers, all the De La Soul shit, the Chris Rock albums.
Would love
And
to hear that.
It's fucking amazing. It's really amazing. Talks about like everyone's emotions during it and the business stuff behind it and sample clearances. It's really, really good.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Did we mention last week that Talib has been banned from Twitter permanently?
We did not.
thought-
Shout out to Open
well, we-
Mike Eagle, who's also the co-host of the podcast or the host of the podcast.
Okay.
But yeah,
We got into some of the Talib shit. I think after that, he got banned from Twitter.
Wait, like his account?
Permanently.
Yeah.
yeah.
He has violated their Twitter rules numerous occasions, and now he's done. So he made an announcement that he is on Patreon now if you want to talk to him behind a paywall. I'm just telling you where
I
you
get
can
it.
go to
I know.
talk to
I
Talib
know what you're
Kweli.
doing. I get it.
That's it.
Okay.
I'm curious, how much is Talib charging me to talk to him?
Probably 10.
All right.
Somebody got it for him?
I'm sure. He has a fan base. He
Um,
was fucking wilding on Twitter, though.
Yeah.
oh,
He
yeah.
would not leave that woman alone.
Yeah.
Here we go. Producer Detail bagged him on 15 different accounts of sexual abuse. Let's
Did it happen
see.
today?
Detail. This is the Grammy
This was
Award-winning
yesterday,
music
maybe, or
producer.
I know Detail.
Real name Noel Christopher Fisher has been arrested. Blah 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 blah. Responsible for hits such as Beyonce, "Drunken Love" and 7-Eleven. Lil Wayne, "How to Love," "No Worries," "Tap Out," and more. 15 different counts. I think his bail was like $6.5 million, something stupid like that. Like they got
6.2 million.
6.2 million bail.
From
That's
the
some-
accounts,
that's
it
some
sounded like
evidence.
he was on producer creep bag, which is kind of common to those that may not know in the business.
The
Producer bring
I'll
an
make you a
artist
star.
in, and yeah. That.
Got you. Oh, you want to make music? Yeah.
It's seeming like just male creeps are the common thing.
True.
Yeah.
Well, and Jada Pinkett.
She wasn't a creep.
She's entangled.
There you go.
Got it. Salute to her.
I saw there was allegations against it was Takeoff, correct?
Oh yeah, I just
Takeoff from the Migos. I don't think was he charged, or these are just allegations of sexual assault and rape.
Allegations, sued. He denied it.
And that's all we got.
Yeah, we shall see, I guess.
Oh, well.
Anybody got anything else for me? All right, mic check. I might as well do a pod here tonight since I'm here. What you doing this weekend, Maul?
Well, yes, today, so coming to kick it with Parks.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, you all coming.
Yeah.
Got it. The white boys are having a kickback battle.
Yes. The Verzuz. Grill Verzuz.
All right, I'm excited about that. I look forward to it.
Good weather, too.
Holds up.
Yeah, it's supposed to be nice.
Is it?
81.
Good.
That's good cookout weather.
Yeah,
Great. Actually, great.
That's
81
perfect,
is perfect.
And when the sun goes down, I think it drops significantly, so you could chill and not sweat your ass off.
Yeah. It rains early. And then
now it's supposed to be a good day. In the New York metropolitan area, to our listeners, where it may be snowing.
Everybody enjoy the weekend. Be safe, please. Y'all hold it down. We'll be back on Wednesday, same time, same place. You know the vibes. Until then, keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, I bid you adieu. Adios, farewell, hasta la vista, so long, goodbye, all that good stuff. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all that we have. And we'll holler at y'all, man.